Frontier science involves those inner aspects of healing that have been around for centuries, and yet we now tend to ignore in our new system that looks at reductionistic and materialistic approaches. There are things like mind-body practices, mindfulness and meditation, healing intention, the role of ritual and the placebo effect. These are the areas that we research in frontier science to try to understand how they work and how they can be applied to help heal and become well. It's important to focus on frontier research because we need new methods and new approaches to health and healing. Our current approaches are losing value. Healthcare costs are rising at tremendous rates. They're going to bankrupt the country. Most importantly, we need to think about how we activate our own healing capacity. If we're able to tap into that healing capacity, we can change the entire equation about how healing happens. There are some tremendous barriers to being able to access this new way of thinking, a new way of healing. One of those is that dogma tends to trump data. We like our particular theories about molecular components and reject other more subtle aspects that may in the long run be more valuable. The incentives are all wrong. We don't have economic incentives to keep us healthy. We only have economic incentives to treat us once we're sick. We need to change that equation. So there's no sides in this except on the side of the patient. The patient needs to be able to heal. To do that, they have to have good evidence. That good evidence has to be free of bias. It has to be free of economic incentives. It has to be solely focused on how can we tap into that inherent healing capacity of the individual and provide tools, skills, knowledge, and capacity for them to heal. That's the focus. The only way to do that is to be rigorous about the evidence and rigorous about the science. What really works for a patient? What can they do to help themselves get better? Not something that's going to create a profit or that's going to confirm a particular theory, but something that helps them gain wellness and health.